Black Friday, I'm watching the ABC local news and they show...
Oh, not too bad. I'm in the home stretch now.
I can't hear that.
You know, just a lot of people coming around asking the questions of what you want and, you know, what are you here for? And I think that's obvious at this point.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
You know, they've got a lot of good deals and stuff in here, just waiting for them to open. Yeah.
And this is your tent here?
Yeah.
Let's look at your home for the last... For the next, the next 12 hours, 8 hours,
Yep.
18 hours, and for the last 48 hours.
We have lots of blankets. I'm wearing many layers right now, and we have some lights that are going to keep us warm later, I think.
For this group of guys from Centerville, this is sort of a high school reunion combined with a 4-year tradition.
It's basically like well, in this case, a 53-hour-long tailgating session. Wish it was warmer and a little less windy. It's actually tried to blow our tents into the parking lot already a couple of times. So.
Okay, well that is just great. There's nothing that warms my heart more than unbridled, shallow capitalism, right? Just consuming for no reason.
That whole thing was so depressing. I mean, okay, so what are some great Black Friday deals? Do we know any?
So there was they have a 42-inch flat screen that you could get. It was usually $350. They had them for $198 at Walmart. That was a big deal.
Okay, so these people are camping out a couple of days in advance for the opportunity to buy more shit from China
Yes.
at a discount.
Yes.
And by the way, that 42-inch TV in 6 months will be $198 anyway, right? Because the prices keep dropping.
Correct.
And you know, it's remarkable to me that people stand in line for 48 hours or more to get a stupid deal on some cheap-ass product. But they're not willing to vote sometimes.
Right.
They're not willing to go campaign for an important cause. They're not willing to lend their support for causes that are meaningful and impactful on our society.
You know,
God, we suck.
Those
I mean,
people
really, is this what we're about? I mean, we just want to buy shit.
Well, it's nice that it's nice to see that I'm sure that they are also going to go and they're going to camp out for workers' rights and to change our political system. Well, that's the craziest thing. So if you're camping out on private property and it's in order to buy more shit, some more mindless consumerism, that's all good. The news camera comes down and everybody likes you. But if you camp out on public property and in order to make a statement that the workers are being screwed over and it's a rigged economy, we got to get rid of it. We got to come down and give you a little pepper spray in the face. We got to hit you with a thing. We got to demonize you. We got to say you're a drug addict, right?
Well, you know what? I'm sorry. We have to be fair and balanced, you guys.
Okay.
We have a Black Friday shopper.
Oh, let's see it.
You know, we need to see the other side of the point of view. I mean, we're sounding a little bit like the opposite Fox News.
Okay. Oh, okay. So now Kim, you're
this, right?
I did it once last year.
Uh-huh.
I went to Target at 11:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm. But
So I didn't wait in line for days.
But you didn't have to camp. You didn't camp out.
No.
Okay. So you just went there. Was there a line?
Yes. It went like behind the store and around the store and by the dumpsters.
And how long did it take for you to get in?
40 minutes.
Oh, so that's not that bad. 40 minutes is. But
What did you buy?
Yeah. What did you get?
See, I've never done a Black Friday before. And I really wanted to see what it was like because there's something wrong with me. And
are you telling me you haven't met JR's brother Friday?
Oh.
So go ahead. Everybody was thinking it. Go ahead. So what did you get?
You know, I didn't even go in there like, oh, I want a TV or I want any of that. I kind of just wanted to go see what it was like what all this craziness was about. And it was crazy. Someone hit me with a cart.
Really?
Someone took something out of my cart. It was kind of nuts. But I didn't, I'm not there like dying to have it. It was just.
So you just went for the experience to see what it was like?
I wanted to see what it was like.
Are you doing it this year?
Well, John wants me to camp out with him in front of Best Buy, but...
What were you going to get, John, that you wanted?
John wants a TV.
I, like she said, all I want is a TV. Like, I have a TV now, but it's actually deeper than it is wide.
Yes.
And it weighs like 200 pounds. So I just want a TV. I don't want to make a statement about American capitalism or anything. But I am seeing like the video of people camping out and everything, and I'm not really interested in being surrounded by people for that long. So I might do Cyber Monday instead.
And don't you think, John,
Look at this footage. Look at these people.
Look at these people.
This is what America's about. We're an embarrassment to ourselves.
Don't you think the Romneys...
Oh my God, I see Kim right there.
Punch someone
Now,
right
don't
in
you
the
think the
face.
Romneys and the Bloombergs and the Trumps laugh at people like this? They laugh at you for sitting there in that line. They're going to camp out so they can get a toaster. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
That toaster is $2.99, Jimmy.
I know it is an 8-slice toaster. I would get that one, but it's a bad. But that's why I always think that rich people are just look at these pieces of shit.
Look at those
They
ants
don't
crawl.
deserve
Yeah.
health care. They don't deserve.
Oh my
a
God,
decent-
this is the 47% that Romney was talking about.
This is the right. This look at their animals.
I don't even think they know what they're getting. Like
They're just grabbing stuff. They're like just maniacs.
Well, you kind of get whipped up into the frenzy of like screaming and pushing and.
They're like, I need this.
I think at
VHS
one
tape."
point I picked up a Wii console and I was like, I gotta have this, but I don't even want a Wii console. It just
No,
you
how-
get overwhelmed in it.
And how is that not? I mean, that really is. That's kind of gross, right, John? Wouldn't you say that's gross to see that?
Yeah, look, I'm not interested in doing that. I think what it kind of is like everybody wants to like riot and loot, and this is kind of like socially acceptable looting. It's just like, get out of my way, I want that Barbie.
It's the kind of looting where you stand in line and pay for it.
Well, they're not standing in lines.
They're gonna pay for it.
It's just a clump.
It's a really sad commentary. I mean, we are such a consumer-based society. We want to buy, we want to consume.
Yes.
And I think John makes an excellent point about our desire to maybe riot, and this is socially acceptable rioting. And you're totally right. The rich people look at this and they laugh and scoff, like, oh, please, look at these losers clamoring for whatever devices that they're
Yes.
buying. Why don't they just, order, have their butlers get it from Tiffany's instead? And this is exactly what they want, though. I mean, when George Bush stood on the top of that rubble after 9/11, and he had the attention of the nation. I mean, we're ready to make sacrifices and do everything. He had 91% approval rating at the time. And what did he say? He said, "Go shop."
Go shopping.